Hello and greetings, my fellow Undarkins. Welcome back to the Long Dark Interloper. Alright, we're on a day... let's say close to day 80. Yeah, about day 76, so not quite there yet. Give a quick look at the skills as well. Cooking, haven't advanced too far because we've actually been on the road a little bit. Yeah, currently we actually are in Mystery Lake. Fire starting not too far. Archery, yeah, we have done a lot of shooting. And we actually do have an archery book. We've got a bit of Blizzard out. I'm debating whether to finish that because I've actually almost got that finished. That might bump us up to 4, which would be really nice as well. One of the big things I did, I've already actually looted all of the dam. There was less than about 2 kilograms of loot. There was actually not a lot. We did actually get some matches, though. We did get some matches. And also, we also got that book. And what else did we get? Oh, yes! Yes, we did get the new wool ear wrap. It was actually at 7%. So we were very lucky we had came back when we did. Yeah, I was like, oh, alright. So now actually are, yeah, a bit thirsty as well. We need to go take care of that. Yeah, not too bad. Around 19 degrees. That's not so bad. I didn't get some water. I actually left a bunch of water in the dam and I forgot about it when I was coming into bed. So, as you see, I did actually have to haul that moose hide because I kind of wanted to move out of Coastal Highway. I didn't want to, you know, give another episode there. Yeah, that other bear hide is less than half done. I'm going to need a new bow sooner or later. I'm actually going to pick up this gut. I need a piece of bait. Well, we'll just take that instead, just in case. We'll grab that as well. Gotta grab some water. And then we might finish reading that book and then work on the moose satchel. I'm just keeping that gut just in case. I doubt I'd run across a wolf in these conditions, but you never know. So hope you're all having a great week. It's been going pretty alright. Do apologize, video going to be a little late. I kind of had a little bit of just a YouTube funk this week. Because once again, YouTube kind of hosed me, to be honest. I didn't think I'd gotten used to it. They'd, a couple months ago, viewers have asked, you know, your video's not popping up, etc. They kind of buried us in the algorithm. Along with, you know, other smaller, even bigger YouTube channels. I know Jim Sterling's had this problem. But the other day, YouTube actually, and this is kind of amazing that they just, you can get away with this. Because I know I don't check the numbers as much as I used to. And this has kind of been I guess that's kind of my problem. But apparently on my, because they do have real-time tracking analytics. Apparently for almost a full day, they didn't track anything. Like, because I got a very steady, steady influx. You know, not too bad even with the getting buried. But for like a whole day, there was nothing. Like, it just decided not to track it. And I find that very hard to believe. But, yeah, I apologize. There's been a lack of YouTube content lately, not as much as I'm known for, because I'm pretty much a workhorse. But it's hard to show up for work, you know, when, let's say, you work all day and they're like, no, you didn't work today. What do you mean I didn't work today? No, you didn't. So that just, I apologize. That's why this video is a little late. I was having a little pity party. But now we're back to business. Okay, so we got that done. I do want to finish. I do want to get the archery up. I feel like that should be a thing. And then we can work on the moose. Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, so I do apologize. We do actually have to get that. Yeah, our pants need some work as well. Deerskin pants at 70%. I'm really just waiting on a deer hide to get done. And there are several deer outside. I actually did go looking for the bedroll as well. Out in the transition area of Pleasant Valley. No joy there in the cave or in the outside cave. So, yeah, we're actually going to go through Mystery Lake a little bit. Check out a couple more bedroll spots. And by that time, probably that other bear hide will be done. So we could make a bearskin bedroll if need be. Did I actually remember to eat that? I was ranting a little bit, so. Tough to remember. Alright. See, that should bring us up to 4, hopefully. Kind of why I want to get that done. I do have a bunch of cattails banked in the, right in the trailer as well. The little storage area. Let's go read that. Finish that off. We get that up to 4. At level 5, it's really an incredible grind, but it is nice when you get up to 5. Because then we can crouch and shoot, which pretty much makes us a god. Now, is it actually... Oh, I'm gonna get that today. We're gonna have to shoot something. Oh, then I just thought of it as well. Yeah, we're gonna need... Oh, the gut isn't cured yet either. Well, I do have meat I could use for the bait instead. That would be fine. Let's just get that cured as soon as possible. They're not bringing the other gut with me, so unfortunately we're going to have to wait a little bit. Yes, yes it is, Jennifer. Alright, I'm going to grab... What's our weight at? Not horrible. Not horrible. Now that birch is done as well. Could make a couple hooks. Oh, I do have the quality. We did find the quality tools as well. A little bit of hydration. And then I think we might just hit the road then while that's getting cured. Yeah, we do gotta wait for that weather. Apologies, I was hoping for a nice sunny day today, but this is long dark, so that's what you get. I'm just gonna go hang out in that trailer, I guess. Well, we could get some reclaimed wood. I mean, I might go out and grab the mushrooms out here, though, because it is kind of not busy at the moment. There's not wolves out here right now. Never say never, though. It can happen in a blizzard, but it's usually pretty rare if it does. It's usually if you've been outside in the blizzard and they're still spawned out there. I might go grab these mushrooms real quick. Just because. Also, the big news, they did have a launch trailer for the physical edition of The Long Dark on PS4 and Xbox One. Not even my friends or anybody, I haven't really heard of anybody picking up a copy. Mostly because we already own it. I recommend it's got a cool box and all that, but yeah, $40 for a copy that you already have a copy of, well, that's a little much. I am going to get a collector's edition because of the Kickstarter backing whenever they do get that done. Beep. And we'll do a little unboxing of that as well when that comes out. Okay, there we go. Plenty of mushroom. Yeah, let's get inside before we lose any more condition there. About 3 deer hides. I thought we had 3. Maybe it was just 2. Fair enough. You guys even close to done. I had to pick up some more birch as well. But, yeah, not anywhere close. Could break that in that shelf. Or actually, well, maybe we'll just warm up real quick. You know what? Actually, take a nap. Take a nap. So we need a little bit of energy today, I think. We're going to get on the road then. And we did pick up a cooking pot as well. So that's a nice... We do have some in Pleasant Valley, but we left them when we went to Desolation Point. Oh, and we did pick up a jerry can as well, so we do have plenty of... No lantern yet, though. I'm not going to need to take that. We'll just keep that in storage. Just kind of thinking what we could... We can definitely leave that. We don't need that. And that as well. One less book out of you. So a little bit over, so it's not horrible, but... We could take a second. I want to get that... That socks is a little looking on the mangy side. And, of course, we failed. As is the way. You're not mending unless you're failing. Alright. Doesn't bring us up any, but it looks a little nicer. We do have to get those pants up. Other than that, we're not too bad. Not horrible. Okay, so let's set up. Other than the dam and these trailers, we have not, and we hit the trailer across the way, of course, and this truck. We have not hit anything else in Mystery Lake. And how cold are we? The answer is very cold, because it's -18. But that's kind of the norm nowadays. Actually, it's a good little strategy here. If you're going along this area, don't go straight along the bridge. We'll go along the side. Gives us a better view of what's going on. Because it's easy to get ambushed across there. Of course, now I can't fit across this. I swear you... Did you gain some weight? There you go. No, that wasn't a weight joke. We're not body shaming here. I'm just commenting. Hello. Hello, lovely. We got there. It might be some more. I think that is some more maple. When I'm going through bows, could definitely use it. I think we're actually safe on the wolf front for the moment. And we got some more cattail stock as well. I didn't pick up, I didn't want to try to, because I know we're going to come back heavy. So I tried not to take anything that we really necessarily didn't need. Oh, I know, you're already cold, I know, but this is food. It's free food, Jennifer. And she's like, you're not going to feed me anyway, and I'm like, yeah, I know. But still, maybe someday. Maybe someday. Yeah, this is a bonanza. So almost head back and warm up. We'll leave the cattail stock on the other side, though. We'll just... Moderation. Grab this maple as well. Ooh, that is... not great, we're already freezing like that. Maple, thank you. Would have preferred birch, but, you know, I'll take it. And as this is Interloper, we got to pick up sticks because we can't help ourselves. Fortunately, having a fire out in the open, not going to be an option today as that is quite windy. Yeah, you think it seems like a nice sunny day, but unless you're out of the wind, yeah, it's not going to work. Just even here, a spot wouldn't be bad, but also on the hunt for a magnifying glass out here. We should probably find one in the camping office as well. I don't think we'll hit the clear cut just yet. Though it would be the closer option. I think we could freeze a little bit and we'd be okay. That deer probably on the way back. It is too windy at the moment. Yeah, it's a straight wind tunnel right here. And we got nothing. Yeah, but not for a while though, so I think we're okay. We'll hit this rail car as well. This was an addition when they released some of the more of the updates for Mystery Lake, leading up into story mode. It's a nice little aesthetic touch. And we've got a dead guy. All right. I mean, not sorry he's dead, but you know, possible loot. Though no loot, because we are an interloper, so you should get used to that. It makes everything you find, though, a little bit better, doesn't it, though? Because it's like, ooh, a treasure. And I think we might risk it for the biscuit. Let's head into... yeah, the drillman, I think. We'll see. Give it a look. It is the quicker way. I'd rather go around, usually. And so far, we've been kind of wolf-free today. And as I say that, there are 3. Possibly 4. Let's not. You know that thing I said we should do? Let's not do that. Let's do the opposite of that. Yeah, that's... if it wasn't a windy day and I get a fire going, I'd say, hey, target practice, but... nah, that could go bad really quickly. We're going to get up here, actually. Take the high ground. We're losing a bit more than I like. We'll try to hurry it up. Definitely a lovely day for it. Alright, here walking. I did play Dragon Quest XI the other day. Yeah, quite a nice little chillax RPG. Definitely do recommend it. Playing Spider-Man tomorrow. That looks, ooh, fantastic. I know that it was, though, sadly, you know, PS4 exclusive. I don't think Sony's going to give that one up. Sticks. There we go. Have our fires level 3, so we don't need tinder anymore, which is nice. Just trying to stay on the outside here. So it looks like any loot inside the derailment, that's going to be a no for now. Though the wind has died down. I think it's best not to risk that at the moment. Now let's have a bow a little bit higher condition. Yeah, the bow is looking a little on the shady side, so let's not do that. Oh, looks like we're clear there. We should be able to just pop in, warm up, and then hopefully bedroll here. Hopefully. Get deer as well. Could use some long-term food. And we got short-term, but deer obviously an option. Or that wolf that's coming towards us. He could also be on the table. We got some roast hips over there. Not really too important at the moment. I did bank all of that Rishi tea we had as well. That is also back in the trailer. Alright, so big thing first we want to look for. Yeah, just check the sides just in case. Ooh, hello. Tomato soup. Thank you, 4%. Still good. We boil that, it'll be fine. Can, really don't need another can at the moment. No joy there. Another whetstone. Very nice. Oh, game, you're going to try to deny me, aren't you? That's okay. The harder the better, I think.
I'll take it.
Not horrible. I'm not going to say no. And we do have a hook on here as well. So it looks like that's it for the downstairs. Not very promising so far. Oh, but another cooking pot, though. I'll take all those. Because once we hit a 6-slot stove, maybe back in Pleasant Valley, maybe we'll get some mass cooking going on. That'd be a little fun. Get all 6 pots going, cook a bunch of meat, water at the same time. Carl! How about Carl? Carl. All about Carl. Got anything for me, buddy? Oh, that's our Carl. He was always a giver. And field dressing, curse harvesting is already at 5, so we don't need to worry about that book. I'm going to leave for the moment. Okay, we do have deerskin boots, though, so. Ragged t-shirt. I'm going to leave you in there for now. But it is nice to at least find things. And we got another cooking pot as well. I'm probably actually going to drop. Let's drop the other pot. Just for the moment. Put you up there. There you go. And sadly, alas. Oh, that's what I was looking for. It's sometimes in a couple different spots, so. Yes, ye mighty magnifying glass. Thank you. That's a huge weight off our shoulders. A little note as well. Some cloth. Do we want to warm up? I don't think we'll go look at the Mystery Lake Overlook, I think. That's another possible bedroll spawn. I think I'm a feeling we're just going to make it our own bearskin bedroll. Let's just pass a little bit of time there. Probably make camp in here tonight. Doesn't sound horrible. I'm going to stash the thing because I think I might forget it. Well, I'm sure it'll be okay. What I need to... I mean, I don't really feel we're going to need the crowbar right now. We'll put that down as well. I'm going to drop a little bit of weight if we can. Oh, and we'll get that maple going as well. Okay, nice. Yeah, I think we're okay. Let's go up. This is in a bit of condition today. We'll have to keep an eye on that. It's a lovely day. It might not be a bad idea to... I want to go up here. We'll go up here and then maybe come back down. See if that's a good option. Though there might be a deer up here, though. Ravaged deer we could harvest for tonight's meal. Not as exciting, I admit, but... We've already killed about 15 wolves in the run so far. So that's... I feel like that's a pretty good ratio. That's like a wolf every couple days. Just want to head up to Mystery Lake Overlook. A spot we don't get off to often enough up to. It is a beautiful spot. Just give it a nice overlook of the lake. I'm not sure a whole lot of TLDers know about it, actually, probably. I know there were a majority of players who just wanted to play story mode, so... And hopefully that got them more into survival as well, because I think that is the bread and butter of this game. Is really where it truly shines. Though, with the upcoming Redux in Episode 3, you never know, that might change. I highly doubt it. Highly doubt it, but you never know. We can definitely hope. You can't just follow the crows, we'll be able to find it. Okay, now it's turning into a beautiful day. Come on, bedroll. Come on, bedroll. Well, no. I mean, that's... Let's see, left us some wood. Also, not sure how the crows were flying around in here, but I'm not going to question it. Is this your last joke? Your last joke to get me? Fancy guns and guns. Yeah. We use that as Tinder. Thank you for the soda, though. Very nice. So much soda. The only soda we drink. Well, we drink the orange soda. We don't speak of the other one. Time to grab that rope as well, because we didn't get down to the ravine. The bottom of the ravine, because, yeah, we just did not have a rope. There was no potential rope spawn close by. Which I was kind of hoping for, but... We have the flare gun down there. And now it's gotten windy again. Well, that's not really going to work. How's our water? This water's doing okay, too. Let's head back down. What's my weight at? We can always go back up for that rope later if I really did need a rope. Let's head back down and get warm. And then I guess since the weather changes again, let's say we'll head out to the rest of Mystery Lake. Maybe get a wolf. It's a tempting idea. I think we have about enough food on hand probably for about a week. We stretch that out. But always having an option of meat is rather nice. So it's going to be parasites until we get cooking 5. There's the deer over there, though. Deer would probably yield almost double the meat, but that's one less wolf that's going to bother me. We'll see if we run into the wolf. If not, we could go back for the deer. Gotta warm up. But 36. I'm actually going to leave that as is because we might use that wood for cooking. I think the majority of what we picked up was wood. We might use that for cooking. Alright, warmed up. Let's get back out there. Actually, the camping spots were actually, I got the world pre-alpha record. Like that. A lot of people claiming world records. I'm like, I get it is, but I was like, nah. From 200 plus players. A lot of those famous YouTubers too. I did get the highest survival time, so that makes me feel good. That was a good time. I believe it was about 72 days in the beginning map, and that was actually game was a lot harder than it is now. Now it's. So I have played it 3,000 plus hours, so it is, yeah. Okay, do I want to get you? We're about half tired. I have this feeling you're going to be a jerk unless I take care of you. Are you running? Really? There's cattail stock. We can get that on the way back. Really? You're going to run? I don't see that working a second time, though. We'll just see. Well, we do have the wolfskin jacket, so that does give us a percentage chance to make him run. Oh, hi. Hey, you. Come on. I guess not. He's just determined to live and let live, I guess. Alright, fair enough, Mr. Wolf. Fair enough. Okay, here we go. I'll trade you for a chance. It's probably actually a really bad idea. Oh, got him like right on the right of his face, I think. Hey, archery level 4, I did promise you folks. He will bleed out. Hopefully he'll come back with my arrow. Ooh, and we got a flare as well. Mints will break down that later. And we got none. Be sure to always check the shelves as well. Whoa, hey! Ah, okay. That's funny. Like, sorry, man. That's gotta hurt. Please do not come back at me. Try to keep an eye on him so we can finally get that arrow back. Because that he is getting slower now. As the life ebbs out of him. Definitely feeling kind of bad, but he was kind of a jerk. Did I remember to pick up our meat? I think I did, yes. Don't be leaving out a free decoy. Sadly, nothing in here. As nice as one of the ones with the door, though. Shouldn't have to worry about getting murdered. Speaking of murdered, where'd he go? Could that be you? I don't feel like it could be. No, we're cold. We're gonna go on the outskirts here. If you are, you would be a lot slower then. We could go check out the old bear cave. The old bear in story mode. We're not too far from that. Is it on that side or is it on this side? I think it's actually on that side. Another location discovered. I know he's walking pretty slow. I'm gonna say that's probably him. Sadly, alas, yeah, there's no bunkers in Interloper, which is always kind of fun. I always used to say that till we're about out of supplies and make that a little fun thing. Oh yeah, that's the one. He is hurt bad. Hopefully, please die like right around there. That would actually make for a lovely fire. I might just go hang out in this cave for a little bit. Warm up, see if he expires. Watch old bear just charge out of here. Not a bad cave. Good amount of space. I'm just going to wait a little bit. Let's see if he falls. And we did not check out what are the details for archery level 4. I do apologize. Bow sway reduced by 75%. That's really nice. Air damage is about the same, increased by 10. Critical hit chance increased by 25%. Bleed out time reduced by 25%. Pre-use condition loss reduced by 50%. So we actually went through 2 bows really, really fast, but now that's going to be a lot less. So we'll be able to make the bow last quite a bit longer. I didn't know what we were doing, which is normal. Okay, now where did you go? Oh, I think right about here. These crows were quick. Now, I might just loot real quick, but then we'll get a nice fire going. Have us some wolf meat tonight. I'm not going to turn these down. It's always a good idea to get all sticks anyway, because then when the next kind of weather cycle goes through, sticks will replenish so you can accumulate more. Always a good idea from the start. So yeah, you died right there. Very convenient for us. And only one hut left. We'll go check this out real quick. Might spend the night here. We'll have to see. I have a book. There's a lot of books on here. I'm probably not going to pick up a lot of them. We really don't need that. Our fire starting's already pretty good. And a whole lot of nada. Yep, that's about some of it. Anything by the... Nope. Alright. Let's get out and get into this then. It is a bit of a sunny day. I wonder if we can use that new magnifying glass. I think we could. Oh, lovely. Well, it's getting... Oh, I don't know if it'll be... It doesn't last for that long, though. Thank you for the arrow. Yes. Excellent. We'll try it. I think it's a little too late in the day for that, though. Yeah. Unfortunate. I'll just use the fire striker. Yeah, we did find a 99% fire striker, which is just amazing. Let's get this bad boy up. I wonder if I brought a pot with me. That'd be slightly quicker. They did adjust the fire times, cooking times, so a little more in line with what it was before. So it's not quite so jaunting early on. You know, Wolf, we could have got along if you just didn't try to eat me. We would have been friends, you know. Would have been awesome. But no. I do have quite a few sticks. Let's get about 3 hours, maybe. And do I have a... No, I didn't bring the pot. Well, that's alright. Oh, and sadly he's... No wonder he had to eat. He was on the scrawny side. Actually, now it's a lot harder to do that, so it actually is okay on the radio menu to go get meat from there. If you actually do click it, it will give you a warning behind, unless you're like furiously clicking that. About 15 minutes, that's not too bad. And we'll get that as well. Not a bad day at all. There is a bear out here as well. Maybe not a bad idea. Oh, also, because I forget to mention, I'll probably make sure I mention that first thing next Long Dark video. I'm actually going to be out starting next Friday on the 14th. I'm going to be out in Japan. Yes, Japan. I'm going to be out in Tokyo for the Tokyo Game Show as well. So I'll be out there about a week or so. So a little bit less of the content. I will make sure to get TLD kind of pre-recorded. Some of these episodes might be closer together in the gameplay time-wise. We'll make sure we got you covered there. Okay, 16 minutes left. Well, that should turn out just about right. Excellent. You are done. And I feel like you're going to blow out my fire. Is it worth trying to get that last piece? Actually, last two pieces. But I think the other pieces are really small. Nope. Well, I'm just gonna leave you there. Maybe you get lucky. I'm gonna. Maybe that'll work.
Shelter.
I'm gonna. You know, we're gonna close our eyes. Maybe see if it works. If that doesn't get blown out, maybe it won't get blown out because I'm coming inside. But you never know. Maybe. We'll check that before we end the video. Bed. Thank you. Also, drop what we had previously. Not too bad. Maybe we don't need to sit outside. I'm not gonna worry about that right tonight. Alright, get a little bit of fresh wolf meat. The meat of our enemies. A little bit of intestinal parasite risk. But 1% I'll usually risk it. We'll go for a good 10 hours. It's still a little bit early though. Yeah, we did wake up a little bit early. Just to get the sun to come out. That's a little bit of time. There we go. It's a little bit, just a little bit too early.
I will die. Soon.
I just want to see if this cooked or not. It might have cooked. We'll see. Aha! I was thinking that does work. Yeah, alright. Oh, an edible burned. Oh, that's gone now. Because I tried to place it, move it, and it just disappeared. Well, we burned the little piece. Well, I think it was like 100 calories anyway, so not a big loss. But alright, ladies and gentlemen, as I leave you on the shores of Mystery Lake, I hope you had a good time. Be sure to hit that like button, it's helped a lot. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode of The Long Dark.